Alright, y'all. Had some folks request me to cook in some cast iron, so I got my cast iron skillet out. We finna cook up some carnitas. Make some fajitas out of them. I probably ain't gonna show y'all rolling them up in fajitas, but we gonna serve them with some fajita bread. Somebody said they like my spoon too. I wish I could tell you where they come from or, some information like that about them, but I ain't got no idea. They just kind of showed up one day and I fell in love with them. I found them on Amazon one time. I was going to buy some more, but I didn't, and I ain't been able to find them on Amazon since. I can't remember what I typed in. But if y'all know what these spoons are, comment on my video and let me know what kind of spoon I'm using, because I love them. We're going to cook this pork meat down and throw some onions and bell peppers and a Carbonero pepper off in there. That's going to make it delicious. Tony Sherwood, appreciate you. He put me on them. Well, Jamie Moore introduced me to him. But Tony Sherwood is the one that, it's his hybrid. He grows them. We're just trying to sear these off a little bit. I think I'm probably gonna throw a little flour on them just to thicken the grease on them and stuff. Just like that. Huh? You can do that. My wife said she gonna put on a glove before she cut that pepper because she don't like getting the fingers burnt too much. That pepper's hot, y'all, but it's good. Had somebody tell me they wanted me to tell some stories. I asked some people on Facebook about some stories, some funny things that happened while I was with them, something I could talk about. And several other things I couldn't talk about. But I'll tell y'all one. Tell y'all about when I was fishing with my dad. He had him a little rig rigged up where it was an ultralight fishing pole with a real fine line on it, fine fishing line on it, and he had a heavy bait on there. And he was casting way over yonder, real close to the dam where we was fishing. He was casting a long way. And I just had the standard stuff on my medium fishing rod. It was about 8 or 12 pound test, medium test, And he's over there fishing with like 4 or 6, some stuff you could barely even see to tie it. But I was gonna fish just in the same spot he was. I was determined I was gonna cast over there where he was with the same with my stuff, And I reared back as hard as I could. Been catching fish, and I reared back just as hard as I could. And I cast it just as hard as I could, y'all. Ah. That's her favorite word. She like to say ah. She talking to us. But I cast it, y'all, just as hard as I could. And when I cast it, I just went on ahead and let go with my whole hand, and my fishing pole went right out in front of me. Landed on top of alligator's head. Well, it was about November. And I decided, well, I got this thing about fishing poles. I can't catch fish on a fishing pole that I ain't ever caught fish on before. So I can't use a new fishing pole. I got to have my fishing pole that I've been catching fish on. So I made up my mind, I'm going swimming. Well, here I go off in there. Take off as much clothes as I can. Because it's wet. You know, that's what happens in water. It's wet. And I slid off the front of the boat in that water. And it was too cold, y'all. I couldn't make it. Could not make it in that water. Here, baby. You're a Mac boat. Here, have a few more. My baby girl sneaking in here eating up all the bell peppers. I don't like them no way. They're for my wife. But y'all see that Carbonero right there? Let's go in there too. But I slid off in there about waist deep. And I couldn't go no further. It was too cold. I couldn't handle it. In November, cold weather, could not handle it. So I got back in the boat, got dried off best I could, got me another fishing pole, and started trying to catch fish again. Well, a couple years later, somebody decided it's time to get the alligator out of there. So we called the state folks, and they come down there to get the gator. Apparently, I was finna jump in right on top of the gator's head, because that's where they caught the gator, was right under where I was. I didn't get my fishing pole back. That lake's empty now. I still didn't see my fishing pole out there when we went and walked around. I guess my fishing pole just gone. Finna put some seasoning on these. I got the onion in there, got the bell pepper in there, and got a Carbonero pepper in there. I'm gonna put some onion powder on there. Just a little bit, not a lot of onion powder. No. Put a little bit of cumin in there. I'm gonna run out of cumin. Let me see if we got some more cumin. I'm gonna open a new thing of cumin. We keep some spices around here usually. Put a little cumin in there. Just, you know, put a little in there until it starts smelling like cumin. I hate the smell of cumin. Y'all like the smell of cumin? Strong. This here garlic powder. I'll probably put the rest of the bottle in there. Not really, y'all, but a pretty good amount. I like garlic powder. Everybody in the family does. She said, ah. Ah, baby girl. Ah. 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 Got distracted, y'all. I was talking to her. This is chili powder I'm putting in there now. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to y'all, but my baby girl a little bit more important than y'all right now. She telling me and I'm trying to hear it. What is it, babe? Oh, you finna get me, huh? This food finna burn, y'all. She done grabbed me. We ain't studying the food some more. A little paprika in there. My wife don't like it when I call it paprika, but that's what it says, paprika. We ain't putting no black pepper in there. We got that Carbonero in there. It's gonna be plenty hot. We don't need no extra pepper. We need a lot of salt. I'm the first person in Mississippi the doctor ever told they need to eat more salt. Apparently I wouldn't get enough salt. I don't like salt. But my wife was glad to hear it because she does like salt. And she's like, finally, this dude can salt the food a little bit. Throw that onion on the stove then. What, baby? What is it, baby? You telling them about it? You telling them about these carnitas? Are they good? Be alright? Whew. You pinched me, baby. You want down? There you go. Ooh-wee. Smelling right, y'all. Y'all smell it? Yeah. Ah, smell like Carnitas fajitas. Or fajitas, Carnitas, I don't know. Whichever one comes first, I don't know. I'm finna put a little powder up in here. Yeah. My wife said powder, and I said yeah. Y'all probably didn't hear that part, cause she talked quiet, cause she don't want to be on camera. Flour, but it ain't. It's powder. Let's put a little bit of powder up in there. Turn the corn down a little bit, cause it's bubbling hard over there. You give it a little stirring. It's just gonna thicken up all them juices. Ain't a whole lot of juices in there, but it's finna be. Ooh, y'all smell it. Give it a good whiff, y'all. Smells good. You smell it? Yeah. She said, ah. Ah. Ooh. We'll play a fun game with the family later. We're gonna make fajitas out of this, and we'll play find the Carbonero. I saw a guy on YouTube one time. Wish I could think of his name. I could see his face. He played a game. Find the cherry pizza. No, find the chili pecan. Poutine. That's what it was. But we're gonna find the Carbonero though. Look at it. She gonna be mad. I'm beating that spoon again. My onion keeps sticking to the spoon. I can't help it. Get a whole nother spoon. She said, I don't do dishes. I did a dish before. I washed a dish. We're gonna put a jar of some homebrew in here. I mean homemade tomatoes in here. They ain't homemade tomatoes. They homegrown tomatoes. I don't know how to make a tomato. All right. I don't know how to make a lot. I don't know how to make YouTube videos. I know how to make kids, food, and that's about it. What that look like, y'all? I don't know what it look like, but I know it's gonna taste good. What it look like? Huh?
Yeah.
My wife said it looked good. Do it look good, baby girl? Oh, she coming back to me. Don't touch the skillet, girl. She reached for the skillet. Like that's just, what? You didn't grab it? You crying because I won't let you touch the skillet? She a mess, y'all. You want to say hey to him? She checking it out, y'all. No, girl, you can't grab it. Go see mommy a minute. All right, y'all. I think all we're gonna do at this point, turn it down, let it simmer until everything else is ready. Which I think everything else is ready. I'm probably gonna cut into it and see if it's done. Make sure my pork's cooked through and through, so we don't get histoplasmosis from pork. What? Some of y'all will catch on to that. And then we're gonna eat supper. We'll holler at y'all.